We'll now speak about the two upcoming Israeli film festivals taking place in Odense and Aarhus. In Odense it will take place in Cafébiografen from October 30th to November 2nd, and in Aarhus, Øst for Biografen will host the festival from November 6th until November 9th. And with me here today I have Deputy Ambassador Mr. Roy Dreer. Maybe you can tell me a little bit about the Israeli films in general, the cinema and so on.
First of all, I'm very happy that we're having the festival in Odense and Aarhus for the second time. This is a target for us to work in all parts of Denmark, and definitely those two cities are very important. And we will show this year 7 films, 2 feature films and 5 documentaries. And they are, I hope, will bring a very comprehensive and wide view of Israel to the viewer. Something a bit different from what we expose on a daily basis. For example, we have some films who deal with the Israeli-Palestinian issue, like the opening film Bethlehem, and another documentary film called Precious Life. We have also 2 documentaries that deal with the kibbutz and the moshav that is very well known in Denmark, and some other films that deal with many other issues. I think the Israeli film industry in the last 15 years is going on tremendous changes, and we can see that we have a lot of quantity and quality of films. And we got a lot of prestigious prizes, whether it's in the Oscar, when we had for a few consecutive years an Israeli film on the top 5 nomination for the best foreign film, and if it's in the leading film festival like Berlin or Venice or Toronto and others. And part of the secret is, first of all, to have more budget coming into the film industry. Of course, this is very important. And that the topics of the films are much more international, and this is, I think, and I hope will also be exposed in this festival. It doesn't solely deal with the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, but with other general issues like love, like relationship, normal life, and we cannot bring everyone to Israel to visit, though we hope many people will come and visit. And the film is one of the most effective way to bring Israel to Aarhus and Odense, and I really hope that people will come and enjoy and will continue the cultural exchange that we have in this regard.
Why do you think it's necessary with such a film festival?
We are working in all parts of cultural exchange, whether it's music or exhibition or literature, and on cinema as well. Cinema is one of the areas that we would like to work the most. It's very, as I said, effective, and also cost effective too, much easier than bringing a band, but we are doing other things as well. But I know that here people would like to go to the cinema, and in Israel as well. When I was a child, no one almost went to the cinema to see an Israeli film. That considered to be very, very rare, or someone that doesn't have much to do, so he went to see. But today, and in the last years, you can see a lot of viewers in Israel going to see Israeli films, and this is part of this revolution that I spoke before about the quality of the Israeli film that became higher. I also want to mention that in Aarhus we'll have a guest coming for the opening film Bethlehem. The leading actor of the film will come and will have questions and answers after the screening. We'll also screen the film in the Cinematheque in Copenhagen the evening before, on the 5th of November. So I'm inviting everyone to come and to see and to experience, and we hope to continue with this tradition in the future. But for that we need also the support of the crowd by showing up and believing in this type of exchange. I would like also to thank our partners in the cinemas and some of the media partners that are cooperating with us in this festival. And I'm hoping for a continuous fruitful exchange in the future.
Denmark is a very small country, Israel is a very small country as well. Do you see any similarities between the cinematography in those two countries?
I think there is similarities, and this is maybe some of the things that we would like to reveal through this festival. We will be happy, I think, to assist also seeing Danish films in Israel. We see from time to time Danish films, whether it's in the cables, in the TV, or whether it's in our cinemas. So I think the cultural exchange is definitely going both ways. Our main responsibility as an embassy here is more of bringing and assisting Israeli culture in Denmark, but we'll look very favorably and try to assist also the other way around. So I think in many aspects there are a lot of similarities between the countries, and when we have youth visits or exchange of young people, which is a very important target audience for us, they find so many things in common. And I hope that through this festival and other activities like that, we will focus on what brings us together and not what keeps us apart.
Thank you very much, Mr. Waldmir. And everybody out there, we are looking forward to welcoming you to our festivals in Aarhus and Odense. For more information, please visit our website, embassyofisrael.dk, or our Facebook site, Israeli Film Festival 2014. Thank you very much.